Welcome, all of you, to my newest hobby vlog. Since this one is going to be a bit shorter, I decided to just go straight to the miniatures. There was no point in making any introduction. I had really, nothing special to say. So, hi, I'm Morten, of course, as you read in the title. And this week, I have done exactly the same as last week. I'm not even joking, it's exactly the same. So meaning I started out with 200 rocks. Obviously I tried to keep it different, and I had just started working on these when I released the last video. So I've done these two kind of, light skin color. Let's see if we can get some focus in that. Can we get some focus in that, please? Camera, please be nice to me. Oh, almost there, almost there. Well, I'll speak about this one until it's gotten into focus. Oh, there you go. That's almost it, but you can kind of see. So this is the one that I gave a deformity, and now that he's fully painted, I feel like that really pays off. I basically did like a half-head deformity to make him stand out from the other two I have painted of this pose. As I've mentioned last time, I try to make it, even though they're the same pose, I try to add things that make them different, for example using green stuff or other means, and with this one I did this deformity. I also gave him like a green ripped up shirt, and I think he turned out really well, so I'm really happy about him. The other one I have is, as you might recall if you watched the last video, the one with the eye patch, which now you can actually tell that he has an eye patch because it's painted. And as you can see, he's, I think that worked out really well too. And it's, again, just using green stuff from Games Workshop. I managed to do this simple, I don't even know if you would call it a conversion when it's this simple. Maybe you would. It's still Hunter Rock, but just to give it more personality. And also give him some red hair, and yeah, I just think it worked really well. I'll also post some pictures on the page that will probably be in higher quality, just so you can click there and get a closer look at them. But I think it worked really well, and as I said last time too, there's no point in me describing how I paint Hunter Rocks. I've done it in the past. Now, boom, boom. Further confirming what I said about doing exactly the same as last week, I've done two Dwarven Rangers. And again, I painted them exactly the same time as before. The difference is that I tried to do something different with their bases. For this one, for example, I don't know if you can see at the bottom. You can kind of see on one end the little clip, pin, whatever you call it, from that the miniatures have sticks further down. That's because I tilted him and glued him on, sort of slightly leaned over, and then I put rocks under his other foot and made it look like he's sort of running down a hill. Do you think that effect was achieved? If you look at it like this, that is the effect I was intending on getting. I think you can see that he's running downhill. He's more leaned forward. I think it works. That's what I did with this one, and I did a blonde beard for him. And the last one I put on, basically, I just glued a bunch of cork on top of each other to be a big pile of rocks, because I figured rangers, they run around on uneven terrain much more than normal soldiers. So he's basically perched on a rock, and also I put the rocks so that he would be slightly leaned back, so it looks like he's firing slightly in an upwards curve to get those enemies in the back. It's not completely cloud shooting, but it's just to get a bit further range on his little shot there. And I think he worked really well as well, so I'm generally really happy with the painting I've been doing since I came home. I've only painted 6 miniatures, 8 miniatures. Let me think. I've painted 8 miniatures since I came home from America. It means I've now made up for the weeks I've been gone. So yeah, I'm really happy with how all these turned out. I think just finally, after I stop talking, I will add picture of all of these miniatures in, just so you can see them in slightly better lighting and higher quality. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, I guess I just accidentally zoomed in. That might actually work. Yeah, you can see them really close up. Well, that was a happy accident. Let's just try and get a look now. I thought maybe zooming in would make the quality worse, but let's just see here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. You can see everything. That was actually that was actually a good idea. I should do this in the future. So talk about happy accidents. What do you think? Now you can even see his eye has been painted. How about that? That also means if I've made painting mistakes, you're more likely to see those. Hopefully I haven't made any, but let's be honest, you always make some. Wow, that's... So, now I know that apparently my camera can actually zoom in fairly well and still show up in a good quality. That's nice to know. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But I guess I won't send you a picture. You can just check on the page if you need to see, if you want to see a picture of them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next week I will probably just be doing exclusively Hunter Orcs. And basically, as you can see over here, I've set up what I intend on painting next week. How do I zoom out again? Let me just zoom out. There. Basically what I'm intending on getting done before next week is 400 Orcs. That's what I know I will definitely get done. But let's be honest, that's not very much. And you're probably tired of seeing 100 Orcs by now. So I will also see if I can, I'm not sure, but I'll see if I can also get Fimble done, or at least started on. Because after these 4, I will be halfway through my 1200 Orcs, and then I feel like, and since I've also done, 4 Rangers, I really want to do a hero, so I'm going to do Fimble. Oh, Yasnik, that's his name, Yasnik, that's Yasnik. And then after Yasnik, I'll finish the rest of the Hunter Orcs and just really get cracking on the dwarfs that are over there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support your Hobbit hobby. And happy strategy battle gaming. Goodbye!